We are here at the Bonatti childcare. I didn't see any kids in there. Don't see any pickups going on. Hey, is this a childcare center?
Terrorist.
I'm a terrorist. Are there any kids?
The interaction in the clip appears tense, and the speaker behind the camera comes across as confrontational toward the journalist. At the same time, reactions in short videos can be interpreted differently depending on the full context of the situation. Today's discussion focuses on clips connected to the Minnesota fraud controversy and the public debate surrounding it.
Childcare 2 LLC on Cleveland Ave in Columbus, Ohio at 5 p.m. On a weekday. It says that they are open from 6:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Sunday. And, you know, it's 5 p.m. right now, and we'll knock on the door and see if anyone's actually here. Doesn't look like there's anyone that would be here. Certainly not a place that I would want my children, if I had kids, to be. Wait a couple more seconds, maybe give another knock. Don't hear anything, no cars, and it's 5 p.m. so there would be, you would think. I didn't see any kids in there, don't see any pickups going on. We'll wait another 10 seconds or so, we'll see. Hey man, is this a child care center? Hey, is this a child care center?
Why are you recording?
I'm asking a question, is this a child care center?
Why are you recording?
Is this a child care center?
No.
It's not?
Stop recording.
It's not a child, why can't I record?
Stop recording, you're resisting. Why are you recording?
Because I'm curious if this is a child care center.
Where are you from?
I'm from Ohio.
No. Who's into you?
Me, I'm an independent person. I own my own company.
So you are a YouTuber, so you need the social media.
I mean, I represent myself.
We
have just reported you to the police, okay?
Okay, that's fine. I'm not breaking any laws.
You are resisting.
I'm not.
Huh? I know who you are.
Okay, is this a child care center?
You are terrorist.
I'm a what?
Yeah.
No. I'm a what? Did you say I'm a terrorist?
You are resisting. I know who you are, fucking guy.
Are there any kids in there? Is this an actual child care center? Okay. Have a good one.
From the footage, the building appears relatively small, which is why the interviewer questions whether it matches expectations for a daycare facility. The employee's reaction during the exchange also adds to the tension of the moment. Those short clips alone don't fully explain what was happening behind the scenes.
People in Minneapolis is not your problem. Your problem is you. You have issue within yourself. You have to fix yourself first. Minnesota Somalian is not the issue of your life. You gotta go take care of yourself and your family. You gotta pay your bills.
The claim being made here reflects frustration about alleged misuse of public funds and the idea that taxpayers expect accountability when government money is involved. At the same time, determining what actually happened depends on verified investigations and official findings, rather than assumptions or interpretations from clips. Discussions like this often become heated because they involve public money and trust in oversight systems.
Feds are now launching a massive investigation after some viral videos and some investigative journaling has gone on here over multiple different things, including a Minnesota daycare fraud for dozens and dozens of these so-called daycares that don't have any children in them. This investigation shows largely inactive children receiving millions and millions of dollars in state funds, including one with the, quote, Quality Learning Center sign misspelled. In fact, Homeland Security and ICE are now on the ground in Minneapolis, according to Homeland Security Kristi Noem wrote on X. And they're actually going to some of these so-called daycares that are getting hundreds of millions of dollars in government funding where there is no children reported at some of them at all. Literally closed doors, nobody there. Minnesota is now thrust into the spotlight again after an independent journalist, Nick Shirley, posted a 42-minute video documenting visits to several daycare centers in the blue state. Federal prosecutors are announcing they were significantly broadening an investigation into fraud of Minnesota's social service programs that previously focused on 3 safety net programs run by the state. Prosecutors say they are looking into suspicious billing practices in 14 Medicaid-funded programs, the New York Times reported, saying that authorities say a preliminary asset suggests that more than half of the $18 billion, billion with a B, in taxpayer funding spent on the program was likely stolen.
Reports and allegations of large-scale fraud in Minnesota have raised concerns about how certain programs were monitored and how funds were distributed. Some viewers point to this as an example of gaps in oversight and verification systems, while investigations are still ongoing to determine the full scope of what happened.
Have any permission to record me, period.
Can we talk outside?
You don't have permission to record.
She doesn't have permission to record me.
You cannot stop people on the street and question them.
We can ask.
You don't have any permission.
Where are the children?
I will sue you. You don't have any permission. We have nothing to do with this. You
okay.
understand?
Then are there
so leave. Please leave.
Are there children here?
Please leave.
Where are the children? $2.6 million for a daycare center.
You ask whoever you think is doing that. You don't know what you're talking about. So leave.
Tell us what's happening here then.
I said leave.
We're wondering what's happening.
We are not a child care. We are nothing to do with it. We're common people walking. And
yes.
You are.
We're not accusing you. We're asking where the children are at.
Don't ask me anything.
We're not accusing you. We're asking the daycare centers.
I am not going to answer. You have.
Where are the children at?
Leave.
We just want to know where are the children.
Who you work for?
My name's Nick Shirley.
Who do you work for?
I work for myself, Nick Shirley.
Okay, what are you recording?
We're wondering where are the children? $2.66 million for
You're not talking
the
to
Minnesota
right
Child Care Center.
You're not talking to the right person.
Are there children that come here? Answer the question. Are there children? There's no children inside the building.
I don't know who you're talking to.
I can't turn that into conclusions about someone's guilt or intent based only on reactions in a clip, but I can rewrite it neutrally based on the interaction shown. The tone between the interviewer and the man becomes tense, with noticeable disagreement during the exchange. The differing reactions contribute to an overall heated atmosphere in the conversation.
Everyone else, like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm speaking for all of my African brothers and sisters. If you kick Somalis out, you have to kick all of them out. All of us, we all leave together. Because if you kick us out, you have to kick everyone else. I'm gonna be honest, and I know everyone in the comments, everyone watching this video agrees with me.
People in the comments are likely to have different opinions on this, but many would agree that it's not fair to judge or punish an entire group for the actions of a few individuals, that a more balanced approach is usually a focus on investigating the specific cases of fraud and holding the responsible individuals accountable, rather than applying broad consequences to everyone involved in the system.
Get the f*** out of here.
You cannot come in here.
We don't care. We don't know where it is. Get out. That's not your job. You don't know that. Get out.
He's recording.
Get out of here. Why you come here? Why you have permission? No, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, you have to stop the camera. You have to stop the camera. You have to stop the camera.
Stuff up. This is a lie. I don't care. Who do you work for? Who do you work for? No, who do you work for? Nick Shirley. I don't care about Nick Shirley. This guy. But who do you work for? Nick Shirley. I don't care about Nick Shirley.
That's who he's working for today. Nick Shirley.
Stop here. Stop here.
Get out of here. Yes.
No, don't call any parents.
Anybody want to take me up? You $100,000 if you can. $100,000. You can disprove my information.
Okay, so give me a copy of what you have, and I can.
If you can disprove my information. 100,000.
Give it here.
100,000. 100,000. Page by page.
Keep going page by page. Keep going. Come on, girl. Just keep your video on it. And just screenshot it while you're going.
Let me know when you got it.
They got it. Oh, he's going page by page. Just the energy we need in the Twin
If
Cities.
anything on any of these pages is inaccurate, I'll give you $100,000 if you can disprove it.
I'm trying to. Okay, you got that page? Here's the next page. He's showing them page by page. Everybody got it?
Yeah.
Hey. Okay, $100,000 offer. Prove me wrong. Anybody take me up on it?
Oh, yeah.
You can't. If you get, you have to have verified information.
nimca ninkan la iska celi barafa lagu tuuro buuq ku kiciya
cadaankii iyo raysiistayaashii iyo afar xaba African American.
alla ciil badana.
These situations have raised questions about how public funds are monitored and whether they're being used as intended.
So I'm an American, I'm born here, I'm raised here, I fight for this country, I stand up for this country, I speak the language. I was indoctrinated as a kid. Since I was a child, being told, I'm the problem because I'm a white, I'm the problem because I'm a man, I'm the problem because I'm straight. I'm losing work, I'm getting fired. I fight for that, I'm called a far-right extremist, terrorist. I lose friends, I lose family, I lose money. I get fired for being white. Yes, I have the receipts, emails, tape recordings saying, we don't want you because you're white. It's really not a good look right now. But you can be an illegal immigrant, sneak over the border, come into this country, start fake daycares in Minnesota, fake healthcare companies, get millions, if not billions of dollars funded by the taxpayers. You don't have to speak the language, you can hate America, you can hate white people, and you get off scot-fucking-free. Also, I am starting a daycare in Minnesota, and I'm just raising money. I'm trying to raise $5 million by tomorrow morning.
I can't frame claims about specific wrongdoing or exaggerate certain about financial figures and intent. But here's a neutral rewrite. Discussions like this often highlight concerns about large sums of public money and how they are managed. For many taxpayers, it raises frustration and questions about accountability and oversight in these systems.
Driving around Minnesota, knocking on the doors of daycares, telling lies to get inside of said daycares. Also, he can have access to your children. Yes, I'm talking about Nick Shirley, and yes, this is why the January 6ers needed to stay in fucking prison.
Claims like this are often debated online, and it's important to separate speculation from verified information. Many discussions around fraud and public programs involve strong opinions, but conclusions should be based on evidence and official investigations rather than assumptions or unverified theories.
Exposed, and multiple individuals involved have already been arrested and are now cooperating with investigators. One daycare facility couldn't even spell the word learning correctly, yet still received $4 million in public funding. Videos show that some of the listed daycare addresses had no children, yet they had been collecting government subsidies for years. Nick Shirley and his team conducted on-site investigations, knocking on doors one by one. In front of the camera, some refused to answer. Some shut the door immediately. One daycare facility specifically named in the investigation reportedly received around $1.9 million in public funds. State authorities and law enforcement have now launched formal investigations.
There's been ongoing debate about how large amounts of money may have been misused and whether oversight systems were strong enough. Some people are also questioning how the situation is being reported and interpreted.